Hello. How are you feeling? I can't hear you. I can still hear you. Okay. Takes a little bit practice, but I think we have enough time and then you will get your mood boosted from our awesome event. Do you know why you are here today? Raise your hands if you know. Raise your hands if you don't know why you are here. Okay. Then do not worry. For you and you only, I will tell what this event is going to be about. So, welcome to University of Tartu Institute of Computer Science. I am here from Computer Graphics and Virtual Reality Study Lab, and we are really, really happy to organize another game jam. I hope you are too. I know that this time we have over 100 participants. This is first for us. So hopefully everything will go as smoothly as it can. But regarding the past or knowing from the past, you jammers are really awesome and you will make great games in our game jam. So as I said already, in this event, you are going to create your maybe first game and in less than 48 hours. This is really a big challenge for you, but I know all of you can do it because you are not going to do it alone. And we are going to use theme from Ludum Dare, which is more global game jam, and this is the chance for you, if you haven't in the past, to participate also even in bigger jam than we are having right now. But ours is kind of quite big already. And that's why, if you already know that we are going to announce the theme on Saturday at 1 a.m., this is the reason why this strange time. That's because Ludum Dare announces their theme. And you, as I said, you are not going to make this, you are going to make your games because you are not going to be alone. You are going to have to form a team. And team consists 2 to 6 members and 50 to 60% regarding your team size. So half of your team must be beginners. And we are really happy if there are people who already know that they are more professional, if they go and look around and try to find beginners to their team, but do not worry, beginners, if you don't have team yet, because I am also here and we are going to form them today in this stage. And next up, you have to form an idea with this team. And as always, those who have been here before, those know that you have to keep it simple because you can't make really big game because you have less than 48 hours to make it. So you have to be really clever what to make. So keep it simple. Think about those mobile games in Android store. You don't have to necessarily make something like this. Or in iOS store, think about these. Those are really simple. They have one mechanic, so you must create really simple game if you want to succeed, because if you ask anyone who has participated game jam before, they will say that they started off with a great idea and they had to cut corners. They had to make this idea even smaller and smaller in order to make something that works. So really, keep it simple. Do not take this lightly, but don't worry, we are here to help you. We have tutors, and they will help you to keep your game ideas simple. But you can choose your own engine. You can make game in Unity, you can make in Unreal Engine, Godot, you can make even Roblox games. It's up to you and your team. So take your most favorite software or engine, technology, and make a game in there. And you can use assets. You can use assets from online, but you have to ensure that you have the license to use them. And also, those assets can't be top secret assets. If you use your own assets, you have to share with everybody. Or they must be accessible for everyone. You don't necessarily have to go and say, okay, here's my project from here. You don't have to say this, but you have to be really, but these assets that you use, they must be somewhere in internet. So anyone could access it if they find it online. So this is really important. And you can use AI. All of this is allowed, but with AI, do not take every word that AI gives you as a grain of gold. Take it as a grain of salt, because AI makes good stuff. But in the end, when you are really struggling to get everything up and running, then if AI has created a lot of code for you that is really hard to debug, then maybe you can't finish your game in this game jam. So be careful when using AI. And as I said, tutors are going to help you. They are going to give you feedback. You can ask them questions through Discord. Really, again, ask for feedback. Feedback is really important, because this will help your game to be maybe number one in our little contest also. Because in the end, you are going to assess the games yourselves, everyone over here, because this is the best way to ensure that everyone are how can I say, they know they will do it the right way. They will these votes that you give, these are for not just like voting, but when you play, you are learning from your votes, because you are learning, you are seeing what other teams are making. You can like give a lot of good feedback to them. Okay, I messed this up. So, but you know, voting is important and feedback is important in this game jam. So really, do not take this lightly. Feedback is important. Ask it. And keep your games family friendly, please. We do not want anything over 18 content. We want more fun. We want maybe less violence. Or if you have violence in your game, try to keep it friendly as possible. Maybe you don't have to put a lot of blood in your game. Maybe you can create some awesome special effects. Your designer, visual effects designer, will be happy to create those effects, I hope. And this is it. Here we start with our opening ceremony. you have now gathered the tips that you need to make a game or to start making. Of course, this process is really long, less than 48 hours, but still long. So with this opening ceremony, hopefully you will get all the inspiration. And then you have to create your teams. So exactly at this moment, today, before the midnight, you will have to register your team. And tomorrow, as I said already, we are going to have team reveal, or Ludum Dare has, and then also we have. And then all day is dedicated to game development. So it is going to be a lot of sweating and a lot of hacking and a lot of talking and a lot of feedback from others, a lot of thinking, okay, I can't finish this. But actually the first day is that you are like really, okay, I can do everything. I can do another 10 games for this game jam. But in the end, on Sunday, you are going to see that, okay, things are not going that well. And then the submission time will come. And hopefully your game is not broken then. A lot of times it is the case that games are broken. They are okay on Saturday, but they are broken on Sunday at submission time, so be really careful. But again, keeping your ideas simple helps a lot. And then, as I said, you have to vote because you are the best judges that are, because you know what struggle is, game jam, what kind of hard work goes into the games. And then you will have a break after voting, will come and present your game. And then, as I said, we have a little contest also. You have small awards. And always, you already have Discord invitations. You already, I hope all of you are in Discord already in our server. If you aren't, then contact me, come to me and ask first invitation link. So always keep your eye on Discord. We are going to have big announcements over there. To survive this game jam, Discord is your best friend. So let's make our first games. Maybe first. Who is scared? One person, two, three. Okay, fourth one also. Okay. Don't be scared. That's the best I can say. Of course, it's going to be hard. It's going to be real tough work. But don't worry. I know that most of you will get their inspiration from food also. So yeah, pizza is a regular thing in our game jams. So if you like it, then I hope this will compensate some energy. But I know that this is not enough. And this, again, is now real chance to prove yourself that you are moving forward in the world of game development. Thank you. And actually, we don't stop here. We have actually 3 motivational speeches for you today. Hopefully, they will give you boost that you need and you are not scared then anymore. So first of all, Agnes, will you come to the stage and applause for Agnes, please?